I disconnected and still dog. My hands are shaking. They're shaking. They're actually shaking. Hang on. Okay. 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 Bro, I've got two things to showcase. I disconnected him. Dude, I'll tell you exactly where it happened too. I know exactly where it happened. Man. I was so scared and low-key pissed. This deck is kind of weird, man. It's like you, at least upon release of Shadowverse Worlds Beyond, it's not really advised to go straight into either the vampire stuff with the bats or just into the ghost. At the very least, I haven't figured out a way to do that. So I kind of have a mix of both because it's the most effective for my game plan to like blitz and heal. Try to do that for coverage and pressure. It's looking pretty good, right? It's looking pretty good. He comes out, does that. Okay, yeah. Divine Thunder kind of just laid that there. People sleep on this, by the way. Detective's Lens, y'all sleep on that. But it's won me many a battle. And then this is where I disconnect. This is where I disconnect. I activate this. I activate this. And then my game just like, it's just like error. And I have like this much time left. I reopen the game as soon as possible and it's like, oh, do you want to restart the match? I'm like, yeah, of course I do. Thinking it's gonna like start over, but I guess it'll be kind of weird to put the other person through all that. So, yeah, I disconnect and obviously nothing happens. I don't attack. Nothing freaking happens. I come back and I see this. Actually, she didn't arrive yet. So like, she didn't arrive yet. I saw like these three, and I'm like, yeah. No, was it these three or just these two? I don't know, but the point is, it's a crappy situation. Like I lost my advantage, kind of. And I'm just like, bro. So, and also, at first, I was kind of pissed that her super evolution doesn't activate abilities, but if it did, she would be the most broken unit in the game. Like, no joke, she would be broken. Like, if this ability got activated, or any ability got activated after she super evolved them, like, because she got super evolved herself, she would be broken. So whoever decided that is a balancing wizard. It's for the betterment of the game. So yeah, I get Medusa, who's definitely from Grand Blue Fantasy. But whatever. And then I hesitate to attack this guy because it would spell boost their hand, but I had no choice. I'm saving my super evolves. And then they throw this guy out. So let me, hang on. I need to check something because this guy is like the bane of my existence. So, okay, Ward and Aura. Ward and Aura. Give it Storm. Oh. Total base attack defense of allied Shikigami followers. Is this the Shikigami? It is. So, wait. Okay, 3? Wait. They low-key could have won here. Ward or a Storm. They could have won here. This guy's broken, bro. Like, I mean, I disconnected for what it's worth. But still, like, that's too much, man. X and Y is the total base attack / defense of allied Shikigami followers destroyed this turn. Enhance. Okay, so what's the 10 though? What's the 10? Play points. Activates when the card is played from the hand if the player has required number of play points remaining. So, okay, so they didn't win. Like, this is strong if you have 10 play points. So if they were going second, then I would have... No, wait, hang on. I don't know. This probably would have turned out a lot differently because I wouldn't have been able to summon the Nameless Demon. But, I mean, regardless. It's stuff to think about. It's definitely not something to ignore. But, yeah, y'all sleep on Detective Lens. Y'all sleep on Detective Lens. But it just removed Ward from the Celestial Shikigami. And I can attack 3 times with Medusa. So, you already know. Boom. Pow. Alright. So that was the game I won by after disconnecting. And then this one is kind of... This one's kind of crazy. I fought them in the lobby, practicing. Look at their rank, bro. Look at their group and their rank. Dude. Swordcraft is super impressive, man. But so is she. But I mean... Yeah, I actually don't remember how this went. But it makes me feel a little bit better that Albert is a unit that only gets like their really strong buffs if they're... I mean, like you can still attack Hang on, I'm gonna have to check this. I'm gonna check the card again. But he gets enhanced for like 9 play points, I believe. I'll check after. So I kill her, I kill him, and then I attack. At this point, she's kind of cooked, I think. Oh no, they let her live. Yeah, I actually forgot what happened. So evolve him. Make sure they don't get anything started. That's kind of like the thing you have to do. I lost her, but it was unfortunate. It's time to move to the next game plan. And then this guy, don't even get me started. If you have 3 and you super evolve 1, you get the rest of them, and they cost 3. Which basically means if you have 2 super evolutions, this guy gets like 6 attack. And you give them all storm. So they can he's basically like cloning himself. I mean, that's a cool premise. It's a cool card, don't get me wrong. But Jesus, bro. Like 9. That's 10 damage just gone from one super evolution guaranteed. Unless you have something with ward, but even then it's like sheesh, bro. That's I don't know. I mean, card game affects Gobert. A lot of stuff in the game seems super busted, but I think it's more about how you utilize it. Oh, they know about Detective Lens. Yeah, I evolve her just to put the pressure on, attack, make sure that they focus her. And then initially, I thought that they won here off of this guy because he gives himself storm and he can attack for like 10 damage. But uh, I think they did the right thing by attacking her because like I'd just be able to attack again, and that's 5 damage guaranteed because he's not defending nothing. Either that or I can just straight up kill him with her because she has Bane. So if on the off chance that this person did ignore her, then I'd still be in a pretty good predicament, I think. And that's not even talking about like her. Like I have her. If the Swallower super evolved, restore 10. No, restore 4 at the end of the turn instead of 2. And then give the follower barrier. And she has Bane, so she basically kills something and then gets a shield next turn, preventing her from taking damage from something. So that's kind of tough to work against. But I'm just gonna let it play out. Cause while I'm watching this, I'm like analyzing and everything. Adventures Guild is good too. You just have to know how to use it. I'll do some more analysis on my own once again after this, but I'm trying to see if it was really the best call to not attack me. probably was. Alright, I'm just gonna play. Healed himself. Or herself, I guess. Did I play Hibikyo? And then I healed up that damage too. So, yeah, they attacked him. But at this point, it's kind of GG's. I think. Because if I've learned that if I get into a situation where she's the last super evolved thing, it's really bad for whoever's fighting against her. Especially if they don't have any evolution or stuff like that. Like, I mean, sure, you can use something to defeat her, like just get rid of the card, period. But I mean, like, if you don't have any sort of evolution points whatsoever, especially if you don't have super evolution or any units on the field, like, and then you have to do damage to her on top of that because of the barrier. It's a really rough situation. I try to take advantage of that as often as I'm able to. Then I put this guy down to get the crest. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to both leaders. Yeah. I had a hard time figuring out how to utilize this, but I think this situation's pretty good. For me, anyway. For them, obviously not. And then... And this is a situation that I need to check up on. Because... Okay. Yeah, I'll check after. So I had 17. I had 17. I'll check after. I'm gonna check Albert. Yeah. Swordcraft? Alright. And then over here, I need to check and see where is he? How much does it cost? 5? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. Give this follower can attack 2 times per turn and storm. Okay, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. So, I mean, that's strong, but it's not strong enough to get through everything I have. And then they didn't have super evolution either, so he doesn't get 3 more attack. Okay, and yeah, okay. I was wondering if I had too much health to be worried about Albert here, especially if he was all by himself. Using him at that point would be like super pointless, because let me see, where is she? Right here. So yeah, super evolved. She got 4. She would kill him in the 2 hits that he would attack. because she had the barrier, so she wouldn't even take damage from the 3 damage thing. The 3 damage ability that Albert has. So, I mean, I'm almost done here, but yeah, I'm just trying to look and see if my thought process was good, and I think it is. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I'm not sure I'm not sure what sort of like direction my channel is gonna go in, because my streaming software isn't working properly, and there's a lot of games that I want to play. Like, I want to play this a lot. This game is really cool, and I'm gonna play Mecha Break. And there are some single player games that I need to finish, but with the limited time that I have on my hands, especially when I go back to work, because I'm on leave right now, I won't really be able to do all the stuff that I am interested in. So I kind of have to like pick and choose, especially if I want to have any sort of consistency when it comes to content. So I don't know. I think I'm still gonna be playing Super Smash Bros. I think um I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna probably focus on this game, Mecha Break, and play Super Smash Bros. In my free time, record that, and then upload the games. If I play in Discord, then I'll upload that too. Because it's a lot more fun playing with people, like in a voice chat and stuff like that. I don't think I'm gonna spend nearly as much time on Super Smash Bros. As I used to, especially because like it's not the only game that I want to play, and if I'm gonna do any sort of competitions, at least right now in Hawaii, with the way my situation is in the military and all that, it's gonna mainly have to be online. When I leave here, go to Texas, or I'm hoping I get to Texas because that's what I want, but um, it's ultimately not up to me. Wherever they need me to go, then I have to go there because of circumstances that happened on my end. That was avoidable on my part, but yeah, I'm hoping I get Texas so I can play over there, and yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this sort of content. I like stuff like this now. Like, I didn't used to, but I can appreciate it more now. Um yeah. I think that's it. All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I am working on some videos as well, but for the time being, I'm gonna be practicing for this tournament that's happening on Saturday. So yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.